Hello everybody, Gunner here with the team for this mission Dungeons Chaos. I'm bringing Freya, Beatrix, and Vanille. For the other one versions, the red and white crystal team was Freya, RCL, Yuri. The blue and black team was Kieran, Edge, and Arciela. And the yellow and green team was Charlotta, Gilgamesh, and Arciela, as probably knows the through line of me using Arciela throughout all of those. But for the main one, I kind of went with this team, since I kind of didn't know how important dispelling was, and I'd say it is important. I kind of prefer Vanille. I still prefer Vanille if I want to bring a dedicated dispeller. I don't know, to me RCL kind of feels like a jack of all trades, personally. Like, I mean, she's good, but you don't want to spread her out too thin with her roles. Like, if you need healing and dispelling, you're probably just going to bring a dedicated healer or a dedicated dispeller, in my opinion. Because, I mean, she's not the... I don't know. She is good, and I don't know how to put it. Like, I'm happy I got her, but I feel like she might have been a tiny bit over-exaggerated. I was just kind of hoping she'd be better at all the things she does. I mean, she's good at them. It's not like she's really bad at them. It's just if I wanted like a dedicated person to do something, I'd probably just bring somebody else instead of somebody who can do all of them sort of well. But I guess that's kind of the appeal, because you can just throw her onto a team along with anybody else who can do those things. I was expecting more of a dedicated support, but I think she's more of a hybrid character. Like, I think she is a third slot character, not really a dedicated support. I think that's kind of what I went into. She was a support who does a lot of things, but I feel like she's just actually a third slot character. Oh well, but enough about that. I haven't been talking much about this part of the fight, because until they put their buffs on, there isn't really a whole lot to worry about, especially with this team. There's death. I don't think I'm going to be able to dispel anything with death. Maybe on A. I feel like it's going to put its buffs on pretty soon. Let me see if I can force A into that. And I did not. Okay, then that means for sure on their next turn it's happening. Alright, this should force B into it. Alright, hopefully this will keep Vanille safe. I don't think it will. Well, it might. Actually, never mind. She fixed turn order herself. Alright, is it EX up? No, I'll just use it to dispel then. I think Vanille is going to be safe. Oh, that was a nice miss. Alright, I need to use Deep Protect again, since it just wore off on everybody. Freya should have her EX up. Actually, I think they're about to hit another threshold, so they'll probably put on more buffs. Well, okay, maybe B, but I don't think A is actually. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to hit me with heavy combo. And my feeling was wrong. Right, 3 turns on Freya's Dragon Breath, so I'm just going to do that next turn. Alright, from past experiences, I haven't had too much of a need to actually use these, so I'll just use one here. I don't know, hopefully... Actually, I don't think Beatrix can take advantage because it's about to put on a bunch of buffs. And hopefully I can make A do that. I did. And does she have death? Nope. Okay, I'll just use dispel then. That should keep Beatrix safe. Oh, I just noticed it cleansed itself. Or they wore off naturally. I can't tell which. Alright, so what does she have? Death. Alright, the turn order is definitely looking a little bit claustrophobic right now. Don't really know how to fix that. Thank you, Last Stand. Okay, well, I really need B to recover from break if it's going to. How much did it recover? Oh, come on. Oh, it missed Freya. Okay, that was perfect. Yeah, I'm ignoring that EX. I need to make sure Freya doesn't die. Beatrix is far away, which is pretty good for the sake of her EX buff. I feel a heavy combo coming on. Yeah. Oh, and a missed anyway. Okay, well... I mean, they can't kill both Beatrix and Freya in the same turn, so I guess I'm safe on that end. Okay, A's gonna do that Trinity Hurricane on its next turn. And what's about to run out on Beatrix? Oh, I think it's the Noble Oil. Yeah, it's your Thunder Slash buff. Okay, come on, Vanille. Miss Beatrix. Well, I've been getting seriously lucky with this. I'll take that as I guess a thank you for my horrible luck on the previous run, which is going just so legitimately so well right until the very end when, through terrible turn ordering, the thing used their AoE paralyze attack. Nobody got broken, but it was basically Freya, again. Freya got paralyzed and she took their like a 20,000 hit, 20,000 HP attack hit, and due to how those things work, what was it? They inflict like one more HP attack. It's basically 2 HP attacks in one action. So it kind of just broke through the last stand. It was just so sad since everything else was going so well. And I haven't been paying attention. Okay, how's Vanille doing on skills even though she's getting swapped out? Alright, she's not doing too good, but she's doing well enough. I want to see if Beatrix has her EX ready. Again, haven't been really paying attention. Hopefully that'll keep them safe. Yeah, there isn't too much to say at this point, it's just kind of wailing on this thing. Okay, on paper this should be the easiest wave, and it is, just be careful. Just don't make the same mistake I did and get too careless. Okay, death, that's good, so I can just follow up with the spell. Yeah, I built this team around this part of the fight since I saw they were weak to ranged and thunder. I thought these two would be a great fit. I brought Vanille because I saw that dispelling was pretty important. And yeah, it's mainly the first part of this fight that's the real threat. Both targeting Beatrix, that's not too big a deal. Okay, that didn't work out too badly. Alright, Vanille has death ready. No, I can't just quite leave with her yet because they're about to put on 3 buffs. Okay, they're both targeting Freya. She should be safe. Yeah, unlike Fran's last chapter, that is not an insta-break. This really feels like it should have been the first wave. I mean, I guess I would have screwed with the whole theming of the fight, I guess, in this... What was it? Sandy Tomb? Oh well. Alright, these things first turn will just be that. Alright, I guess it's somewhat important that B does not get... I mean, A does not get broken here. That did nothing. You know what? I'll just do it. Okay, I'm just gonna drop a Saint's Cloth. Oh wait, B still has buffs on it. Okay, Dispel. Oh, that was a good time to launch. Okay, not as much damage as it looked like, but that's still fine. Okay, I'm gonna put the debuff on B since that is a threat right now. I'm gonna have these two focus on A. Actually, this is gonna become pretty unpleasantly close to the wire, I just realized. And thank you, Vanille, for that. Alright, this should finish off B. Noble Wing, alright. Okay, nobody got broken. This whole thing could this whole run could just died if like both of them got just ugh. Okay. I mean, normally I would just reset there, but you know, I'm recording and I don't exactly have that luxury. Okay, I did better than the first time, which makes sense since I actually kind of know the fight. Alright, I'll see you in the next video, which will be, I guess, Alpha Nod and the Entropy tier. So see you then.